Assalamu alaikum. In the beginning, there was nothing, no sky, no earth or moon, just endless darkness. But then, in His wisdom and power, Allah spoke, and from nothing, He brought everything into existence. Right at the beginning, Allah created the pen. Allah said, "Be," a brilliant light burst forth. From the light, a form emerges, the shape of a majestic pen, glowing with divine energy. The pen, "O my Lord, what shall I write?" Allah, "Write all that is to be until the day of judgment." The pen moves over an invisible surface, and suddenly, the preserved tablet, Lawh Mahfuz, appears, shimmering with divine inscriptions. The pen begins to write, following endlessly, inscribing the destiny of all creation. As pen writes, celestial sounds echo, and angels whisper in awe. Angel 1, "What is this that is being written?" Angel 2, "It is the decree of our Lord, the record of all that will come." He created the vast heavens and the earth, shaping the universe with power and wisdom. He set the skies above and the land below, forming mountains, rivers, and oceans. He adorned the heavens with dazzling stars and the sun, bringing warmth and light to His creation. But Allah's plan was far greater. His creation was not yet complete. From light, Allah created the angels, beings of pure devotion, without free will, who exist only to worship and obey Him. Among them was one named Iblis. He was not an angel but a jinn, created from smokeless fire. Iblis was different. He had free will, intelligence, and great knowledge. For a time, he was among the righteous, standing in the company of the angels. Then came the moment that would change everything. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, fashioned the first human from clay. His name was Adam. Unlike the angels, Adam was given something unique, a soul, knowledge, and the power to choose between right and wrong. When Adam was complete, Allah commanded the angels and Iblis to bow before him as a sign of honor, not worship but respect for Allah's creation. And so the angels obeyed immediately, but Iblis did not. Iblis refused. He stood defiant, his heart swelling with arrogance. He saw himself as superior, made from fire, while Adam was merely clay. Allah asked him, "What prevents you from bowing to what I have created with my own hands?" And Iblis replied with pride, "I am better than him. You created me from fire and him from clay." This was the first act of arrogance, the first act of disobedience against Allah's command. Allah, in His justice, cast Iblis out of His mercy, banishing him from paradise. But Iblis, filled with hatred and jealousy, made a request. "Give me time until the day of judgment, and I will lead them astray. I will show you that Adam and his descendants are unworthy." And Allah granted him time, not as a favor, but as a test for humanity. This was the beginning of our story, of human choice, of right and wrong, of faith and temptation. Allah created Adam and his children with free will, giving them the ability to seek guidance, to choose obedience over arrogance, to turn back to their Creator whenever they stumble. From the very first moment, Allah's message was clear. True honor does not come from what we are made of, but from what is in our hearts. And so the story of creation was not just about the past, it is a lesson for every soul today.